are now getting set for 10 rounds in the heavyweight division as the former title challenger David Tua Man Tua will be taking on Cerrone Fox.
It's back to the basics. I mean, I know I've got a decent left hook, but if I don't have the basic delivering system that would allow me to get that off, it means nothing. When I talk about the basics, it means having a good jab, you know, knowing your distance. So it certainly is it's a blessing in my career this time to be working with not only a good coach, a good trainer, but a good teacher in Roger Bloodworth. So that's pretty much where things are at. So yeah, I'm very confident, certainly with the outcome of the last fight, but that was then and this is now.
And Steve, this certainly should be an interesting contest, as here is the native of Auckland, New Zealand, David Tua. He represented New Zealand at the 1992 Olympic Games in Barcelona, winning a bronze medal before turning pro in 1992. He then quickly became respected for his ability to end fights early. He has a devastating left hook. And Steve, he has fought some of the biggest names in boxing, but he has fallen short of winning a world title thus far. And Steve, here tonight, looking to be in the best shape of his career, he truly believes he has what it takes to reach a world title someday.
And absolutely, I think he can reach a world title. In fact, I managed two fighters that fought him, Mike Ibuchi and Obed Sullivan. And I can tell you firsthand, David Tua's left hook has as much power as any heavyweight in the division. The question has been recent past, can he get back that old magic? I think getting down in weight, he has a chance to do that.
And Steve, his opponent, 28-year-old Cerrone Fox from nearby Benton Harbor, Michigan. He started boxing at an early age to stay out of trouble, and he did have an extensive amateur career, a two-time Golden Glove champion, turned pro in 2002, and had a very good start to his career. But Steve, lately his career has hit a bit of a snag as he tries to turn his career around.
Yeah, and you notice here with the tail of the tape, he's 28 years of age, he's 220, 6 foot. He's younger than Tua, he's a little lighter than Tua, but don't underestimate him. He's fought some really good fighters. I saw him fight the gold medal winner Alexander Povatkin, and he did as well as anybody did with him. It's a good test for David Tua, especially when you're facing another experienced heavyweight who's fought top competition.
And right now, let's get the official introductions and send it into the ring, and our ring announcer, Andre Kordomash.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is brought to you by Carlos Linas International Productions and Blue Cap Promotions in association with Cedric Kushner's Gotham Boxing. It will be contested in the heavyweight division and is scheduled for 10 rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man has a professional record of 8 victories, with all 8 of his wins coming by way of knockout and only 5 defeats. He weighed in at 220 pounds and fights out of St. Joseph, Michigan. Please say hello to Cerrone Fox. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 234 pounds. He is a 1992 Olympic bronze medalist, a former NABF and USBA champion, and a former world title challenger. He has an extraordinary professional record of 48 victories, 41 by way of knockout with just 3 defeats. Fighting out of South Auckland, New Zealand, please welcome the Tua Man, David Tua!
Center of the ring. Okay, both your trunks are right where they're supposed to be, right on the navel, okay? Anything below is going to be considered a low blow. We already went over the rules. Touch them up, come out at the bell, may the best man win.
We are set now for 10 rounds in the heavyweight division, the big boys of boxing. David Tua in the black trunks, Cerrone Fox in the black with white trim. There's the bell. Round number 1.
And Fox is known as a big puncher. He has a knockout. Oh, he just got hit with a big punch. Double left hook by Tua has him in a little bit of trouble.
And there's that devastating left hook we've seen time and time again from Tua, and that one landed right on the head.
And Cerrone Fox has power himself. He upset a prospect by the name of John Poor just 2 fights ago, a 17-1 fighter. He knocked him out in the first round. He certainly took some big left hooks there, but he is, to his credit, hanging in there. A lot of lesser fighters would have been knocked out. But Tu is beginning to answer some of the questions. Does he have the old fire? Does he have the same activity? He came out there, he threw a lot of punches quick, tried to take out his opponent, and I think we're seeing a rejuvenated David Tua. He has a real live opponent in front of him. It'll be a good test tonight, Tom.
Cerrone Fox